Hi, everybody. Sherry Leopold here, and I'm so excited to be sharing the screen with another 2024 Wow Warrior. Welcome, LaDonnaMcAbee. We are so thrilled to have you here.
Thank you so very much, Sherry. What an honor. I am so honored to be here with you today and for this occasion. Thank you so much.
Thank you. And you know what? I'd really like to say congratulations on being a 2024 Wow Warrior. We are honored that you are part of this community. But I know you really well. But I would really love for people to understand a little bit about who LaDonna is. Can you share, LaDonna, a little bit about what you do and how you serve?
Yes, thank you, Sherry. I am LaDonna McAbee. My clients gave me the name the Networking Queen because that's truly what I love to do is I love to strategize with others and help others build their business to the fullest that they want, whatever their dream is, their goals are. And I love to teach others how to connect, network, and collaborate the right way with the right people. Sherry, everyone's not our people. They're just not, but we love them anyway. But they're not all for us right now. So we have to find the people that truly want our help and get out there and just help others. Give it your all because if you give, you will get in return.
Absolutely. And I know you have a truly giving spirit, LaDonna. It's one of the things I love about you. I would love for you to share, what does it mean to you personally to be a woman of worth? How does that resonate with you?
It really makes my heart flutter because it's like, what an honor for someone to recognize what you do. I mean, we know what we do, but do others really know what all I do? Because I am truly a giver. Whatever someone lets me know that they're lacking in their business, I am there to help them figure out the right path to get them where they want to be. And it's just an honor that someone respects you enough and pays attention to what you do and then wants to recognize you for it.
Yes, absolutely. And I know, when we have that self worth and we know our worth, I think that actually opens the door for others to truly see it as well. I want to ask you, what impact, LaDonna, do you hope to make in the world through your platform that you share?
I truly want every business owner, MLM, salespeople, executives, CEOs, whatever it is in your world, that you want to grow, that you want to do better, that you want to climb the next step, the next ladder, the next mountaintop, whatever it is to truly know that you have a support person here for you. And I truly will support you and guide you and hold your hand and pave the path with you to make all of those things happen, to make all your goals happen, to make your dreams come true. All you have to do is do the work, but we will pave the path together. And I want everyone to succeed in whatever they have their dreams to be.
Oh, that's a beautiful sentiment, LaDonna, and truly one that makes me really see why you are a woman of worth. So, speaking of woman of worth, I want to ask you, LaDonna, is there some woman or women that have inspired you and been a role model for you on your journey to becoming that woman of worth? Could you share about those?
I will. If I had to pick out one woman, I'd like to pick out two women. Number one, my grandmother birthed 12 children, married, stayed married until my grandfather passed, and in her eyes was still married even after that. Put up with so much, raised her children, was a devoted wife, cooked all meals homemade, She didn't have her own business, but having a family is like a business. You got to nurture them, you've got to support them, you have to love them no matter what, because they're your children. And when you have 12 of them, there's not very far apart. And then being married for as long as they were, it's incredible. So I want to say that about my grandmother. And then if I had to pick one TV person, it would be Oprah Winfrey. And you may ask, why Oprah? Well, because she was always giving, is that's the way I seen Oprah. She was always giving when she had her show on, and always helping others, and always it seemed like she was always positive. And I want to put myself around positive people, and I want to think positive. And if you go and you Google, she has so many inspirational thoughts, and that's kind of how I am. I mean, I just want to be a positive person.
I think that's beautiful. And oh my gosh, kudos to any woman that bears 12 children, stays upright and stays married, keeps them all fed. Congratulations to her. Like, seriously, huge role model there. So that's
Yes.
awesome. So I want to talk about, where self-love and self-acceptance are really undervalued, I think, in today's society. How would you encourage a woman who might be struggling with her worth or might be second guessing herself? What words of encouragement or wisdom would you offer her, LaDonna?
I have several women clients that have came to me, Sherry, and they're like, I don't even know if I deserve to have my own business, or run a company, or try to get that next promotion, or climb the next step or ladder. And I want to tell every woman out there, you do deserve it. We have in my generation, there were still a lot of moms that stayed home and raised their children, and then when their children are in college, they decide, okay, they're not right here, they're not needing me as much, I want to do something for myself. Do it. Do it. You've given your family the time that they needed and molded them. And now it's like I tell my girls, now it's time for you to guide your children at this age. You guide them and you nurture them, but you can't really ground them anymore. Go for it. Go for all your might. It does not matter. I get a lot of clients like that, and I want every woman to know you do deserve everything that you desire. Just get with the right people and surround yourself in a bubble, literally a bubble of positivity. Don't let anyone bring you down. Stay positive and keep your goals intact.
You know what? That's excellent counsel, LaDonna. And I think it points to the fact that it's incredibly important to have surrounded yourself with the right network, because it definitely will influence your net worth. And I know that that's true with you. Whenever I attend any of your events, there's incredibly powerful women and men in there, but it is truly a very special network. And that's great advice. So I want to ask you, as a Woman of Worth Award winner and honoree, what advice would you give to a woman who is aspiring to make a difference in their community and beyond?
I love helping my community, and it can be very simple things. A lot of times, people think that they have to give hours and hours of time in your community. Sherry, there's so many different ways. With my e-commerce business, which has been in business for almost 20 years now, and we have donated so many articles of clothing, housewares, to veterans. They go to a society where they don't pay. If you are a veteran in need, you get these items for free when they're donated. We have donated a car to the veterans. We take all of the towels, bedding, things like that that we cannot resell over to the SPCAs, what we call it here is our dog shelters, our animal shelters. And that's easy. And that doesn't take much time at all. But then, as well, Sherry, I'm in Givers University and I'm in a movement where I want to change the world by ending hunger. Oh my goodness, that tickles my heart to think no child will be hungry anymore. No adults will be hungry. We all deserve to eat and we all deserve to have a shelter over our heads, Sherry. I'm sorry. That is just my strong belief. And with all my might, I just feel like people that care and want to give, they give. They find the time,
Absolutely.
they find a will.
Absolutely. And it just kind of hallmarks again why you are a woman of worth, honoree LaDonna. It's been such a joy talking with you. I do want you to just share really quickly about your networking business that you have, because you have different events and things like that. And I want to lead people, because I know they're going to want to be connected with you, where they can find you, and really just a little bit about what those events or what it's like to be part of your community.
Oh my goodness. I feel like that we have the best of all worlds, and not just because it's my community, because I feel like it's not my community, it's our community. Our members are truly they are excellent. I mean, they're just full of golden nuggets. So I have a membership group that you get to come in and you get to speak, teach, learn, sell your products or services. And we have about 12 events per month that you can come to different times of the day. But we also have outside of the membership, I hold larger events at least once a quarter where you can come in and be a speaker or just come in and listen and learn. And we always spotlight all of our attendees in one way or the other. And we give that recognition to not just the speakers, but also the attendees, because we are a community. And that's what I wanted to build is a true, comfortable community, no judging, just pure essence of learning. Because Sherry, you can never learn enough when you want to climb higher, stronger, faster. And when you're in business or a CEO of a company or in sales of any kind, guess what? We're all selling ourselves. So we have to make the best me that I can be. You only get one you. So be the best you can be. Thank you, Sherry.
Absolutely wise words. And I agree with you and stands right in line with that. You are an unrepeatable miracle, as am I, and as is each person watching. We are that unique individual, and there isn't a single one like us. And I want to say congratulations, LaDonnaMcAbee, on being a 2024 Woman of Worth warrior, wow warrior. We are proud to honor you and we welcome you to our community.
It is my privilege, Sherry, and thank you so much for this invitation.